Three rounds done. 3 rounds done, right?
Yeah, 3 rounds done.
So
Okay,
Aryan's leading by 2, right? Yeah.
Aryan is leading by 2, yeah, 37-35.
37-35. Okay.
Like both of you are open to like just clarify your doubts if you have any regarding the points.
Not until now.
Okay, so this is round 4, and as we are following the thing, alternate starts. So we have Bhasker sir starting out this round. So I'll quickly share my screen.
So this is
Wait, I
nation
think I'll
round.
share because the problem is I don't think it's clear, the New Zealand and India, when I sent it to you. So I'll share the screen. You have the
Okay, sure.
answers. You have the answers though, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I have the answers.
Yeah, so give me a second.
You have started the recording, right?
Yeah, I have started the recording. So Bhasker sir, if I'm not mistaken, chose New Zealand, and Aryan chose India. Yes.
Right.
So let's go for that.
So it's Bhasker sir starting, and it is again +8 +40, and yeah, all the New Zealand questions will be to him. If at all he doesn't give the answer, then it passes to you.
Aryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start,
So
right?
yeah, Pawan, you can start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bhaskar sir, the first question from the New Zealand section: who has the most ducks for New Zealand in ODIs, one-day internationals?
ODIs.
Pawan, do you want the number as well, or it's just the name?
Just the name. Just the name.
Yeah.
Did lot of matches for New Zealand. Test match, too, I know it's who is it? One days, I think my guess will be Tim Saudi.
That's incorrect. Aryan, would you like to take the guess?
And if I take a guess, is it like
+4, right?
मेरे minus हो रहे हैं if I get it wrong?
There's no negative.
Minus खत्म हो गया first round में.
Negative was only in the first round.
So my guess is his name is on my tongue, that Ganju bowler. Who was that?
Ganju bowler.
Yeah. Chris Martin.
No.
No.
The correct answer is Daniel Vittori, 22 times.
Oh, Ayla.
Pawan, next question.
Yeah.
Okay, New Zealand's largest margin of test win is by innings and 301 runs. Against which team and at which venue was this achieved? So we need so he has given in the question, we already have the largest win margin. We need the opponent and the venue.
Innings and 301 runs. This either has to be either my guess will be Bangladesh and Seddon Park.
Both are incorrect. Aryan?
This maybe that time. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a wild guess. Maybe West Indies.
And the venue?
Venue, yeah.
Okay, this. Okay, again a wild guess. No idea about New Zealand questions. Napier.
Okay, so I think part points can be given to him, like 2 points, I guess.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, Napier is
So
right.
Napier was correct, but the opponent was Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, so I just.
Next question. Also, just for fun, without anyone taking offense, like from next round when Bhasker sir is participating, I think we should have that disclaimer at the bottom, like धूम्रपान सेहत के लिए हानिकारक है.
Next round.
Nice. Nice.
Pawan, question 3. Yeah. Who has picked up most wickets in women's T20 internationals for New Zealand?
My answer would be Leah Tahu.
That is
No, no.
incorrect.
Incorrect.
Aryan?
Is it the leggy Amelia Kerr?
No.
No. Answer is Sophie Devine.
यार वो तो बैट्समैन है.
Question number 4. Apart from their first ever test, later on, who was the only player to captain New Zealand on his test debut?
Lee Jomon.
Correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
8 point.
So
8
that's 8 points. And that's the next is the final question for Bhasker.
Yes, so I think
Final direct
Bhasker
question
is
in this
taking the
round.
lead again. Bhasker sir took the lead, I think, from that.
Yeah, Pawan, can you move to the next question? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Question number 5 for Bhasker sir. For any wicket, which pair holds the highest partnership record for New Zealand in tests? And how much was the stand worth? So basically,
any
both the
wicket?
batsmen and the number of runs.
So it would be Martin Crowe and Andrew Jones. And I think the stand was worth 430 runs.
The
Uh,
pair is correct. Pair is correct. We can give four points for that. but,
Maybe
not
another
the-
wild guess. Maybe if you would like to improve your stand worth.
Can I go for the guess?
Yeah, let Aryan go.
One
for the
last-
guess, Yeah.
So
I think we'll just-
I know it's above
Okay,
450.
I will go with 399.
Incorrect.
No.
I
Aryan?
know it's above 450. I'll go with the 465.
You can
Okay,
give.
that's pretty close. I think we can give,
Yeah, we can give it.
4 for that. So 4 each. The answer was 467.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the next direct will be from the India section. Question number
I
1
think
to Aryan.
points. Bhasker sir has 47.
this-
and I think Aryan.
so this-
So Bhasker sir is on 47 and Aryan is on 43 now.
So this round has 5 questions only.
Yeah. Yes.
5 per country. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me a sec. Yeah. Yeah. It's come. Share screen.
Questions from India.
Let's go ahead. Right?
Yeah. First question direct to Aryan. What is India's lowest test score versus South Africa in tests?
Lowest test score
Versus South Africa.
versus South Africa.
Yeah. Yeah. Lowest we know was against Australia, 36. But against South Africa.
So one question I have in the last round, you give
Yeah.
Aryan
It should be
4 points,
2.
right?
It should be
Two
2
only, right?
points. Yeah. It should be 2 for Aryan. Yeah, because it was 4 points for Aryan, and then I think 2 points should be given because he asked.
Okay. Yeah.
Half. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
my bad.
Okay. So again, it's a guess question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is अरे यार ये वो डेल स्टेन ने काम किया था हमारा. Oh, okay, ठीक है. Wait. Okay. Exact number दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा, but I'll go with 74.
70?
74. My guess.
Should I guess?
Yeah. You can.
Maybe Aryan, would you like to improve once more? Like we gave Bhasker sir also a chance.
Okay, 76.
No.
Okay, I will.
Bhasker sir.
Can I guess?
You can go.
It's 60. 60 in answer.
60 what?
60?
60 is answer. 60. 66 actually, but the right answer is 66. Sorry, 66.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
66,
right
yeah.
answer. Yes,
66 is right.
4 points. Yeah, 4 points, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 4 points to Bhasker sir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question. Taking minimum of 20 test innings into consideration, which Indian batter has the highest test average?
Minimum of 20 innings. Okay.
Like the minimum is 20. So even if someone has played 21 and has scored very well in 21 innings itself, that also
Did
will be
we asked
considered.
this question before in a quiz match? Yeah, it's been repeated.
How much time do I have?
I mean,
In
it's like
Okay.
as quickly as you can, because these questions are something which will come directly in your mind if you know it.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's a 20 inning,
Like minimum is 20, so that's the benchmark. So someone could have played just one test match, scored 100,
Yeah.
and then never
Okay,
played
I'm
again. So
confused. Okay, my guess is I'm confused between two very dear friends. Now, one dear friend will get me the points and one won't. My mind is boggling around those two. But I'll remove the obvious answer and I'll go with the Vinod Kambli.
yeah,
correct.
that is correct.
That's correct.
Yeah, and I think you helped me a bit there because you said that someone can play only one test and then still have those things. So yeah.
No, I was not helping. I mean, I was just giving you
No,
a thing that.
I'm just saying in a joking sense. Yeah, dude, you obviously didn't help. Yeah.
Yeah, question number 3. In T20Is, minimum 500 runs, which Indian batter has the highest strike rate? So, like in the previous question, the minimum criteria was 20 innings. Here we have minimum 500 runs to be scored.
T20I, right?
Yeah.
T20Is, T20 internationals, highest strike rate.
Highest strike rate. Oof. Okay. One name is popping to mind, and for wrong answer, is it 0?
Yeah, 0. And it'll pass to Bhasker sir for 4 points.
Is it Yusuf Pathan?
No.
Incorrect. Bhasker sir.
Bhasker sir.
I will go with Hardik Pandya.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
right. 4 points. Yes, so you improve your lead.
So question number 4. In women's cricket, what is the highest team total for India and versus whom?
Format.
Yeah.
ODI.
Oh,
It's ODI, yeah.
okay.
I mean, they haven't played much of tests, so yeah, it's ODI.
ODI and against whom, right?
Yeah. So 4 part points, 4 points for each guess.
Two-part point, right? I kind of remember the opposition. I think is it Ireland?
Yeah. And the total?
Okay, this I should remember this because this was a very historic match. Played and 355.
I think we can give it, right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
The total was 358.
Okay. And I know that we lost kind of only a couple of wickets in that match. I don't remember the players.
Sharma scored like 100 something, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I was doing it, you know.
So moving on to the last question in this round. Among Indian batsmen, who scored the most runs in a test series versus England?
Bhai,
and how many?
कब कौन सी टेस्ट सीरीज?
Overall, like in a particular test
series. Versus England, सबसे ज्यादा किसका है?
हाँ, मतलब in a particular series. Yeah.
Okay. Virat Kohli.
How much?
How many runs?
Virat Kohli. Can I have 2 seconds to just run my mind around this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for some reason, I don't know why I see like the screen blinking on your face.
Oh, it's because my light just went off. So yeah, it's on inverter, the house. Wait, I'll just fix my issue. Then it will be okay. Just 2 seconds. Now it's okay. Wait. He scored 620, my guess. I don't remember the runs though.
Bhasker sir?
Bhasker sir.
It's 493.
No, incorrect.
No.
655.
Okay, so Virat Kohli will get you 4 points, and out of 4, I think maybe 2 can be given for getting, I think 630. I mean,
No, it was
Pawan, what do you
Aryan's
say?
question. It was Aryan's question. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He gets
Yeah,
2.
I mean, he guessed around 630 or something, right? So
Yeah. So he gets 2. Yeah.
What's the right answer?
answer is 655.
655.
655 is the correct answer. So we are given 6 points in total for that question.
Yes. So who
Yeah,
leads right now?
so
Aryan.
as
Yeah,
it
sorry.
stands,
Aryan.
Aaryan on 63 and Bhasker sir on 55. I'm not.
But I think the last round, I think that will decide everything.
Yeah, again coming to the death overs,
Yeah.
10 points each. If you get it wrong, it passes to the opponent, and again for 10 points.
Total questions in the round?
I think
6. No, 3 for each participant. So 6 questions.
6
overall,
questions.
3 for each
6 questions.
participant.
So there are 12 questions for each participant, basically.
Yeah.
ठीक है,
So
ठीक है.
24
Total of
questions.
20. Basically 6 questions in each format, and there are 4 formats. So
Oh, okay.
total, it's the format question, right? Like test, ODI, T20, and franchise.
Yeah.
So 6 questions each. So total 24 questions, 12
Hmm.
each. So this is the 5th round. So I think Aaryan will be starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So give me a sec.
And within this entire round itself, we'll have alternate, I guess. That will be better. Instead of Aaryan starting all the formats. So let's say, I think we're starting off with test. So
No worries. Yeah.
starting off with test, right?
Let's start with this cricket. Yeah. Aryan starting first,
So
right?
yeah, Aaryan starts the test, then followed by ODI starting with Bhasker sir. And then again back to T20 with Aaryan and franchise with Bhasker.
All right. But first 3
Starting
questions are
test.
taken by the first person. The rest
That's
of the
right.
questions.
So first
taken
3
by-
will be direct to Aaryan.
Yeah.
Then the next 3 will be direct to Bhasker.
Okay. Let's start.
Okay, first direct to Aaryan. With team at Dyer 131 for 7 versus India in 1990 Test match on day 1. Which New Zealand wicketkeeper smashed a then record 173 of just 136 balls?
Ian Smith.
Yeah. Correct.
Yep,
Correct.
that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
So that's 10 points. Next, which wicketkeeper has the most dismissals in a Test series? The hint is Wisden Trophy 1963.
अब तब तो मैं पैदा भी नहीं हुआ था. सोचने का मेरे को थोड़ा मौका दे. Which wicketkeeper has the most dismissal in a Test series? Wisden Trophy 1963.
Pawan, you haven't shared the answers for the remaining.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just
Random.
think about the 2 teams involved in Wisden Trophy and maybe just guess any wicketkeeper from either sides of that era.
Actually, yes. No.
I mean, it's all in the question. It's just that maybe you were not thinking about it.
Maybe.
Just helping you around that. 2 teams involved in a Wisden Trophy series.
Okay. Is it? I got this answer first. Is it Jeff Dujon by any chance?
No.
No, incorrect.
Bhaskar sir.
Bhasker sir.
My guess answer is Alan Knott.
No, incorrect.
No.
It's Derek Murray.
Answer is
Derek
Derek Murray.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 22 catches and 2 stumpings. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Pawan, next.
Yeah. Next question. Yes.
You haven't given the answer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
anyway.
fine. It's fine.
So-
I'll tell the answers. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Question number 3 again to Aaryan. Who has the highest individual score in women's test for Australia?
Okay, 2-3 बैट्समैन दिमाग में आ रहे हैं. Oh, okay. This is that century. Ellis Perry.
Correct. Yeah. 213 not out versus England.
Yeah. Double turn.
Yeah. So 10 points.
Also, Aaryan, if you could just step back a bit, or maybe like just have your hands next to the face, something like that.
79 to 55, right? The score right now.
83-55, right?
Huh? What?
83-55, right?
83-55. I thought 75. 79. Okay. 85. 85 to 55. 83. Sorry.
83-55. 83-55.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Bhasker.
Next direct is to Bhaskar, sir.
Yeah.
83.
What is Bangladesh's lowest test score?
Definitely under 100. I don't think they scored. 36 is the lowest score ever. They are not there. So it should be between 36 to 100. I would guess for
3 above, 3 below. I'll give. Yeah. So anything within that range, I'll give the answer.
you're asking me to re-guess, right? So I will.
I just said the range. I just said the range. +3, -3.
We didn't get your answer. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I
Bhasker,
was
Yes,
saying 69.
is that confirmed?
he is given
Yes.
69 now. I mean,
Okay, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Yeah. Aaryan. No, I can't give it. It's 43 versus West Indies at Antigua.
Yeah, West Indies. I remember.
Yeah. Yes. Let's go to
okay,
the
next question.
Yeah.
In how many deliveries did Johnny Bairstow score his test ton at Trent Bridge versus New Zealand recently?
+2,
That's
-2.
basically
I'll
yesterday.
give it. Bhasker, sir. Yeah. This is recent.
Very recent.
70,
Just this week.
78.
Well, we can give it.
78.
Yeah, we can give it. It's not 78 by 77 balls, but can give the answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 10 points.
Yeah, last question in the test cricket round.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'll just update. Yeah, 65 to 85. 83, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Sitanshu.
Okay, who was Anil Kumble's 500th test wicket?
Anil Kumble retired in 2008 with 519 wickets, right? And that last series was versus Australia. Before that, we played England, and then I think we played South Africa. I will go with Ashwell Prince.
Incorrect. Aaryan.
Andrew Simons.
No, incorrect. Steve Harmison at Mohali. It was against England. Maybe 4 series.
Okay, next will be the ODI round and starting with Bhaskar sir.
Let's go with it. Yeah.
Who has the highest individual score for Afghanistan in ODIs?
Know this player, but I cannot remember his name. His pass.
Okay. Aaryan.
Asghar Afghan. Asghar Afghan.
No, incorrect. It's Mohammad Shehzad, 131 not out versus Zimbabwe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Question 2.
Who was the pinch hitting left-handed opener for New Zealand during the 1992 World Cup?
Great batch. Mark Great batch.
Correct. Yeah, that's correct. 10 points. So the lead 83 to 75 now. Yes.
Yeah, Pawan, I'm handling the score as well.
Okay. Okay. Next question.
The last question for last direct for Bhasker in ODI. Which bowler has the highest wickets for Sri Lanka in women's ODI?
Don't know many players only. I know only Atapattu from Sri Lanka.
Well, other player besides
I should guess generic names like Mendes. I think
Yeah.
Ratnai,
Yeah, those are the only names we can guess. Pereira, Mendes.
Mendes, Silva.
okay, Bhasker, so you're passing or what?
No, I will go with Ratnaiki.
Who?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Who?
Nike or something he said.
No,
It
correct.
is Ratnayak. It's just last name.
No.
I'll go with then I'll also go with Mendes.
It's
Last name.
Asishkala Sirivardhana. She recently retired, yeah, back in 2018. And she was the player before Chamari Atapattu came, who was in fame with the all round. Yeah, after that only Chamari Atapattu just dominated international cricket. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's go to Aaryan's questions. Yes.
Yeah. Next direct to Aaryan. Who has played most ODIs as a captain? I'm assuming men's cricket.
Yeah. Okay, I want to. Okay, MS Dhoni.
Incorrect. No. Bhasker, sir. Good chance. Yeah.
Is it Meglan?
Who?
It's men's cricket or women's cricket
It's
combined?
men's cricket. Men's cricket. I mean, it's from men's cricket, but it's I think combined.
Graham Smith. Graham Smith.
Incorrect. It's Ricky Ponting, 230.
Ricky Ponting. Oh shit! Why did I say MS Dhoni? Two names coming to my mind. Shit. Oh no.
Question 5.
Moving on to question number 5.
Yeah, अपना
Who was
William
Ireland's-
Potterfield. आगे चल. Potterfield.
Correct. 10 points. Yes.
Okay,
Sixth
last
question.
question in ODI round. Who was the highest wicket taker for New Zealand during 2019 World Cup?
Lockie Ferguson.
Correct. Yeah.
Hey, you asked this yesterday in the Madhur show. I was watching.
I think so. Yeah. Most
What's the answer?
probably.
Huh?
Ferguson.
Ferguson, right?
Ferguson.
Yeah. I think it was a similar one, not according to this though. Yeah. But anyways, let's go to 2020 cricket. Yeah.
Yeah, T20 starting with Aaryan. Who has conceded the most runs in T20 in a 4-over spell for India in T20s? T20Is.
I need to think of all the rubbish bowlers. So I'm going down that line. Okay, 2-3 names coming to my mind.
Okay, let's make it a bit quick. We have.
Is it
9
Umesh
minutes.
Yadav? Umesh Yadav.
Incorrect. Bhasker, sir.
Is it Chahal?
Correct.
Chahal?
Correct. Yes. Yuzvendra Chahal. Yeah. 63. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you get
next
10
question.
points.
Yeah, Pawan, next question.
Yeah.
Okay, again direct to Aaryan. Who has the best bowling figures for New Zealand in T20Is?
Mitchell Santner.
Incorrect. Bhasker sir.
Bhasker sir?
Wait, this is men's cricket only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is Colin de Granum.
Incorrect. It's Tim Southee 5 for 18 versus Pakistan.
Oh,
Oh,
I always think it's Saudi
Yeah.
shit.
Next.
Yes.
Who was the captain of the victorious Australian women's team in the 2020 T20 World Cup?
Meg Lanning.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 points.
Okay, so next direct to Bhasker sir.
Hi.
On the Sri Lanka's tour to Australia in Feb 2022, who was the top run getter in 5 T20I series?
Oh,
So Sri Lanka versus Australia, 5 T20Is, the leading run scorer.
what is Shanaka?
Incorrect. Aaryan.
Is it Aaron Finch?
No, incorrect. It's Pathum Nisanka, 184 runs. Yes.
Okay,
Next
next
question.
question. Who is the only Indian captain to have a 100% win record in T20Is?
It's only one match. I've given the clue here. It's
Yeah.
only one match.
Biggest clue is it's not Rishabh Pant.
Obvious.
Is it Viren Sehwag?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. 10 points.
Okay, next and the last question in T20Is. Which venue has hosted most T20Is?
TIs. It should be
T20 internationals, most T20 internationals.
Yes, Bhasker sir.
my answer will be Bangla Stadium, Dhaka.
Incorrect.
No.
Aaryan.
Is it Saint Lucia in West Indies? Antigua.
Incorrect. Dubai, 75 matches.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dubai.
Okay,
Franchise
moving
cricket.
on to the last round with 6 minutes on the clock. Franchise cricket. Question number 1, direct to Bhasker sir. What was the first ever franchise that Pradeep Sangwan played in the IPL? First franchise for Pradeep Sangwan. Bhasker sir, are you there?
I think it's
Delhi Devils.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. 10 points.
Next.
Delhi Devils.
Yeah, correct.
I'm
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Which opponent did AB de Villiers score his first IPL century? And what was the score?
So
Is it against
593.
or with?
With
Opponent.
Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians and 122.
Both are wrong. Both are wrong. Aaryan,
Gujarat Lions.
how much?
He scored something around 135.
Incorrect. It's CSK 105 off 54 balls. First IPL century, I asked. Yeah, back in 2009 against Chennai Super Kings. Yeah.
Last question for Bhasker sir in this direct. Who scored the most runs in the Caribbean Premier League history? Most runs in the history of CPL.
Yeah, Bhasker sir, I think your video is a bit
Oh.
stuck. Cannot see.
I can only see
Yeah, him bending. Yeah.
Should be a opener.
Kapil Bevan, I guess. at the
Yeah.
back.
Is it Evan Lewis?
No, incorrect. Aaryan.
Chris Gale.
No, incorrect. He's the second. It's
Evan
Lendl
Lewis?
Simmons. It's Lendl Simmons.
Oh,
It's
Lendl
Lendl Simmons.
Yeah.
Okay,
Question
moving
4
on to
now to
Aaryan's
Aaryan.
direct.
Yeah.
Who was the captain of the Melbourne Renegades in BBL, that is the Big Bash League, 2021-22?
Yeah. that's it.
Nick Paddington.
Correct. Yeah. 10 points. Question 5.
Who has the best bowling figures in BBL history, and what were his bowling figures to be precise?
Yeah.
Is it Danny Buller? Buller?
What were the
Daniel
figures?
Buller.
What were the figures?
Figures?
And what is the criteria for figures? Wickets and runs?
Runs means maybe 2 above, 2 below. Wickets, it should be accurate.
I'll say 4 for 12.
No, incorrect. Both were wrong. Bhasker sir.
Wet bowling 6 for 24.
Who?
Okay, but the player also is not correct. I think the player would be Adam Lampa.
No, incorrect. Yeah, the wickets were
We're
correct.
talking about BBL.
Wickets were correct, but it's not the runs and the play. It was Lasith Malinga 6 for 7 for Melbourne
Oh.
Stars. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how many
wicket-
points are we giving?
Wickets, maybe
Yeah, I
3
guess.
points. Maybe 3 points.
3 points, yeah.
It's fair. Yeah. Okay. Last question.
Last question for Aaryan. Which batter was the man of the match of BPL 5?
5.
That is, I think, Bangladesh Premier League 5, which was the 2017 edition. Hint, the final was between Rangpur Riders and Dhaka Dynamites.
I know Chris Gill played some outstanding inning in a BPL match. I don't know what it was, but this is a tough on BPL. I don't follow much, so I'm going to say Chris Gale.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 146. Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of
The
this
quiz.
exciting round of franchise cricket as well, and the entire quiz.
Yeah.
So thank you, Pawan, for having being the judge for the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
So before announcing the results, I just want to know, like, from Aaryan and Bhasker, so like, what was your feedback on the hosting part and the questions in general?
No, it's very good, and just one suggestion that just be a bit clear on the format, because if you say like most runs, which format, that also is very important for the player to take a guess.
Yeah.
So then he can go towards that line. Otherwise, it was a good quiz overall.
Yeah. I think less than a minute, Sitanshu, let's just reveal
Yeah,
the
so I'll just quickly announce the result. We have Aaryan as our winner for today's match with 133 points. Bhasker sir was not that far away and he finishes on 108.
Yeah.
So a
But
difference
Bhasker
of
sir, yes,
25
your
points.
response as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good questions overall. I just think that some of the questions always have Sri Lanka bias, but that's okay. You are the quiz master. You should have that. Yeah.
No,
I mean, some
because
questions
he
did
got
not get by me.
he
Some
got
questions-
Angela Matthews. He said man of the match Angela Matthews, and everyone was thinking Angela Matthews. It was Asita Fernando. That
No.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
think
was made by me. That was made by me.
That's fine, but
not the others.
also I think that when you have the photo question, like